Good morning, guys. Good morning, brothers and sisters. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are seeing me from. It's your sister again. Today we are trying to prepare something nice. For now, I don't know the soup I want to prepare. I'm just contemplating. So, just starting by cleaning up the fish. So, maybe cleaning up the fish for now, and also boiling the borokoto and the pomo and boiling the shaki here, just pre-boiling. Here's the stockfish already soaked. Oh, here's the stockfish already soaked in the water. So for now, we don't know the soup we want to prepare. Let's hope that they will come up with something nice later. So I'm getting started now. See you guys later. So as we're about starting now, here is cow skin, known as momo. Cow skin. This cow skin, and I think it has some good parts like the ear. See, this is the cow skin, and this is the little red meat, beef, looking well pretty. And here is the fish, thoroughly cleaned. And here is the cow leg. Here is the cow leg, and here is another cow skin chopped into small sizes. I will use this one to prepare pepper sauce and onions. So this is going to be for the soup. Cow leg, beautiful fish, and the beef, and the cow skin. So I have to salt the fish. I just add little salt to it, then I'll put it straight into my oven. Just have to steam the fish a little bit, not that. So after sauteing it now, I'll take it direct into my oven for like, I'll steam it inside the oven for like 10 to 15 minutes, so it won't be that much dry. Just to, I don't want it that so fresh in the soup, so that is why I want to steam it inside the oven. Here we go. I'm taking it to the oven now. Okay. It has to be there for like 15 minutes. Kókó yìí o, ẹ̀mí mímọ́ lákòókò yìí o, fàánú gbé wa dìde. Alright, that is the stockfish that I showed you guys earlier before. I soaked it before and I've washed it now. I deboned it, and here's the small smoked fish, dried fish, already washed in hot water. And the stockfish, just because I only soaked it before for some hours, it's still stiff. I washed and deboned it, so I have to add it now to the, I will add it to the boiling beef. So that is the beef. After I steam it a bit, then I add more other water. I add water to it because I'll have to add every other thing to it gradually, one after the other. So first I'll add the stockfish because it's still very stiff. It's still very stiff, so I'll add it. I'll add it first. I'll add it to the beef. As you can see, that is the beef, and cover it to continue cooking, because the stockfish has to be very soft. If not, now effort ways to go be now. So okay, let's check on the fish. Like I said before, I don't want it too dry. I don't want it. I just want it a bit steamed. Okay, you see exactly what I want. Let me put off the oven. Okay, this is what I want. I want it just like this. Okay, as you can see, you see it. You can see with the on the video, it's not that dry. So here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, as you can see, you see the juice that gush out of it. So I just remove it a bit. That is how I want it to look. Just like this. See? You see the way, you see the cream? Wow. So this is what I want. This is what I want. You see? This is the mackerel fish, and that is the red fish. Just a bit steam, not that. I don't want it that. Don't want it dry that much. Just like this. See, like that. And finally the head. Okay, so that is all about the fish. Then I want to show you something. That is the oven paper that I put because I want this water, the juice from the fish. I call it juice, so the fish juice. Okay, I want it. That is why I put the paper. As you see, I want that, even if I want tablespoon. I want them. Okay, like this. Here we go. Okay. Yo, the fish is set. Wow, set it aside. Okay, you see, that is how I want it to look. See, mackerel fish and the red fish. So let's check on the meat and the stockfish now. Yeah, now for the beef not to over soft, I have to remove it. I will remove the beef. I will remove it. So I'll gradually add other obstacles to the cooking. So I'll remove the beef. Let me extract everything because it won't be good if it's over soft. Over softness of beef inside any soup is not good. So let me extract the whole beef. I mean the red meat. Okay. Why the stockfish will still remain in there. The stockfish will still remain in there. If you don't do it this way, you will not get a good result of a perfect soup. Some meat will be soft while some will be hard. No. So the stockfish and the ishon, you see, they will still be here to give me a good result at the end of my efforts. Okay, this is a stockfish. Still very nice to be inside the pot. Continue cooking. I think the beef, I've removed the whole beef, so I've extracted the beef. Now, if you remember earlier, I showed you when I was pre-boiling the stripe, that is the shaki. So after pre-boiling it, I washed and I cut it to the sizes. So I will now add this to the stockfish now, because both stockfish and the shaki is good to cook it very soft. If not, you won't enjoy it. So I'll add the shaki now. Continue cooking together with the stockfish. It will be here for some minutes also till I get the result I want. Okay, so you step aside the beef. You see, you step it aside. Every other thing is here. Here's the beef already cooked. The fish, I steam it inside the oven. And this other smoked fish, this one also I only wash it with hot water and it's a bit hard. Let me add it straight away together with this stockfish and the shaki, because it will be very nice if they both soft. While you are eating the soup, you will enjoy the softness of the both fish, stockfish and the shaki. So I'll leave it here to cook for some minutes. So while all this will be here for the finishing of the cooking. Okay guys, we're almost done. Almost. Like I said, we'll be adding the obstacles one after the other, just bit by bit. After the shaki have cooked for another like 10 minutes, I will now come and add the cow leg. So, because what is more important about cooking is to know when to add your ingredients, when to add what you the obstacle you are missing, so some will not be harder while some will be more softer. No, so you know the one to add first is very important. You know, I pre-boiled everything before, so now I start mixing them one after the other. So now that I've added the cow leg, which was formerly pre-boiled, so I will leave it to cook again. Everything will just be cooking together, excuse me, bit by bit. So after adding it, I stirred it, then I'll cover it to cook again for some minutes. Okay, here is dried washed bitter leaf. This is bitter leaf already washed and dried. So for me to use it for the soup, I have to resoak it inside the hot water. So I put it direct inside the hot water. As you can see, you all know bitter leaf. So finally, we'll find out the soup we are going to prepare. We're going to prepare ogbono. So that is the dried washed bitter leaf. So I add it to warm water to soak a bit, then I will wash it, set it aside for the soup. So I see it. See, it's bitter leaf. I like adding bitter leaf to my ogbono soup. I don't know about some people that like adding fresh leaf. That wasn't how I was taught. So I was taught how to add bitter leaf in the native way to give you a very natural taste when you eat ogbono that is prepared with bitter leaf. Okay, Just, we almost there, almost. At this point now, I'll have to add the cow skin, which is the pomo. Okay. Add the pomo. Stir it. Stir it. Okay, if you'll be following me up since, you will see that I started this pot with the stock. I used to boil the beef, and in the beef I added a seasoning cube, one knock seasoning cube, to boil the stock, the meat, before I extract the meat, the beef out of the stock. So I started adding every other obstacles. So now, after I've added everything, I've added the cow skin, the cow leg, and the shaki, the stockfish, everything. Is now I'll have to add one other seasoning cube to taste. So I'll just leave it to cook. Like I said, I used one seasoning cube to boil the beef initially. Then when I removed the beef out of the stock, I started adding other things to the same stock. So because of that, I haven't had anything since, because that was already sorted, and with the taste of the seasoning I used to boil the beef. So I added the shaki, added the stockfish, the pomo, and the cow leg, everything together. So now I added another one seasoning cube. So after stirring it together, I will have to cover to cook. Okay, at this junction, my African level, I have to taste the cow skin. Whether it's soft. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now, here is the ogbono, blended ogbono, and like I said, my own way of preparing ogbono is in here is iru, and in the spoon I have ogiri. I'm really preparing this ogbono in a traditional way, like my mentor taught me. That is no other person than my grandmother. So I will add the ogiri now. As you can see, I will add the ogiri. Then I will now add the iru, that is the locust beans. I add the locust beans. Then I'll stir, because I have to stir it very well for the ogiri to melt and give me that that real taste of traditional Ogbono soup. So I've added the ogiri. Immediately, guys, I will have to add the beef that I removed earlier today. I'll add it immediately, stir it, add it immediately and stir. Add it immediately and stir. As we're going, I also add the fish. I will add the fish immediately. Here's the fish, the one I steamed inside the oven earlier. So I'm adding it straight away. add it straight away. Then I stir. I will not stir it that rough so that the fish will not split. I will still remove the fish later. So after stirring everything together, I will have to cover it for like 2 minutes. Then after we cover it, we have to cover it, let it cook for like another 2 minutes. Then I'll put the blended ogbono in a very low heat. You see, very low heat. You pour it in a very dried pot, or if you want to use a small fry pan, you can use fry pan, dried one. Then you come and add red oil, as you see me doing now. You add red oil. After adding the red oil, you stir it in a very low heat. So you stir it. So like I said, after boiling for like 2 minutes, I have to remove the fish immediately, because I don't want to be looking for the fish later. If I don't remove the fish, when I start turning the ogbono, because when you pour the ogbono, you have to turn, you have to stir and stir and stir. So if you don't remove the fish, during your process of turning, stirring it, the whole fish will just melt. So I remove the fish, set it aside. Then I add a little red oil, as you can see. Wow, I add red oil direct, just like depends on the quantity of the soup you are preparing. So you know, people like us now that we didn't go to catering school, we only learned from our mothers, our grandmom, your mom, whoever that taught you. They just teach you how to gauge, just look and know what and how many quantity of whatever thing you want to add. So I added a bit of red oil direct into the obstacle in the pot, and here is the ogbono. I have heat on a very low heat. I heated it for like just 30 seconds to 1 minute. If you want your ogbono to be very fine, if you are blending it, don't allow it to be very smooth. It's not good for ogbono to be very, you have to get this look. You see, you have to get this look when you blend your ogbono. It has to be just this look, not that smooth. Don't allow it to be very smooth. Don't allow your ogbono to be very smoothing. Okay, it's only egusi you allow to be smoothing, but ogbono no. So then here is it. Then after this, I will have to add the bitter leaf as the pot is heating. You add the bitter leaf immediately. After I've removed the fish, I add the bitter leaf. Excuse me, guys. I add the bitter leaf. So when I add the bitter leaf, I don't have to stir. Yes, when you add bitter leaf, you don't stir immediately. You just cover it, allow it to boil for like 1 minute before you come and stir. Because when you add the bitter leaf and you stir immediately, the bitterness will just circulate in the whole soup. Okay, so adding the bitter leaf, I will have to cover the pot now to heat for like 1 minute before I will stir it. Okay, you see it's really boiling heavily, so I have to stir it, mix it together now. Just turn it, stir. That was why I removed the fish. Stir. Are you seeing that? Stir. So after stirring it, I'll come and add my blended pepper. You see, you add pepper, depends on your taste, how you want your soup to. If you want it very hot, you add more. As you can hear, you can even hear it. The soup is singing. So after it has cooked for like another 1 minute, I will add immediately a full spoon of crayfish. First, that is not all. Then I stir it. So after adding the crayfish and stir it a bit, then I will add immediately. Now it's time to add the ogbono. But before you add the ogbono, you see, this is the ogbono. Before you add it, you have to bring down the heat to a very low key. You see, I've reduced it. You see, it's no more dancing as before. So I reduce the heat before I will add the ogbono. Okay, here we go. Let me first. Now I add it. You see, you just add it like this. It's not difficult. Okay. When you add, you reduce the heat again. You make sure you reduce the heat to the lowest. Then you stir. Stir it very well. You see? That is the last stage. Almost done. So you stir. When you stir, you have to leave it to cook for like another 2 to 5 minutes. Ogbono is almost done. So when you stir, you leave it, because when you stir, you have to leave it to cook with that low heat. It's the low heat that will bring out the slippery of the ogbono. So it does not start immediately. You just turn it. When you stir it, you leave it to cook in a very low heat. Then the slippery will start coming out. But before that, I will add a last spoon of crayfish. I'll stir so that it will all blend together. So I add crayfish. You know, like I used to say in my previous videos, that I don't mess it for crayfish. I use crayfish generously. So I use crayfish generously. I'll add it and stir. Okay, you see, guys, that's it. That's my ogbono. Here we go. Then after which, I will have to add the fish back to the soup finally. Yes, finally. After adding the fish, you have to be careful in stirring it. You just have to stir it gradually, mix it gradually. Ogbono soup is ready. You see? So don't come to my house. So just send me your address. Send only address, because they say stay at home, stay safe. So you see? Wow. Yes, so Ogbono soup is ready. So pretty. You see? Wow. If you want to buy ogbono, buy good one. Oh, this one is really good ogbono. Really good ogbono. Wow. So I'm done. So after adding the fish, which was the last on the pot to enter my pot, I like to just cook for like 2 minutes with the low heat. Then you put off the gas. Ogbono is ready. You see? Thank you guys for your time. Thank you for watching. God bless. Wow. This ogbono na pepe. This ogbono na pepe. Okay guys, love you all. Remain blessed. Send me your address. So don't forget to send me your address. Then I'll bring the soup. I'll post it at your doorstep. Okay. Bye. Yeah? Oh boy. Ó sọ̀rọ̀, ìjì òkun dákẹ́. Ó sọ̀rọ̀, ìjì òkun dákẹ́ o. Jésù sọ̀rọ̀, ìjì òkun dákẹ́, ọ̀gá ògo sọ̀rọ̀, ìjì àgbáyé dákẹ́ jẹ́jẹ́. Ó sọ̀rọ̀, ìjì òkun dákẹ́. Ó sọ̀rọ̀, ìjì òkun dákẹ́ o. Jésù sọ̀rọ̀, ìjì òkun dákẹ́. Ọba ògo sọ̀rọ̀, ìjì àgbáyé dákẹ́ jẹ́jẹ́. Ó sọ̀rọ̀, ìjì òkun dákẹ́. Ó sọ̀rọ̀, ìjì òkun dákẹ́ o. Jésù sọ̀rọ̀, ìjì òkun dákẹ́ o. Ọba ògo sọ̀rọ̀, ìjì àgbáyé dákẹ́ jẹ́jẹ́. Beside there is water already waiting to turn my poundo yam. Yes, so see you guys soon. Bye bye.